Hi there Aries, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 1st of October. This is the most action-packed week of the whole year. It's absolutely sizzling with action. It begins with the backdrop of the energy of last week's full moon, which occurred on Sunday. So it really is very recent to this week. And this is seeing a lot of unsettled energy. You could find yourself feeling very restless or very rebellious when it comes to relationships, and any issue of power, who holds the power in any relationships you're involved with, can certainly be to the fore. But as much as you may be in the mood to make a run for it, particularly if you're deeply unhappy, I need to tell you about some of the other things that are set to unfold. First up, we do have the move midweek on Wednesday of Venus into the part of your horoscope that's to do with trying to accept that not everything is perfect in relationships. Unfortunately, Venus goes opposite Neptune. There could be some confusion. And also, if someone at work is very skilled, just dropping a little bit of a guilt trip on you so that you'll cover their overtime or shift or day off, well, just be wise to it. Make sure that if you're doing something, you're doing it with a glad heart. Now on Thursday, Jupiter, the planet of expansion and traditionally of good fortune, starts to rewind in your sector of communication, telling you you can't take anything for granted. But then that's true of Jupiter anyway. Then we have on Friday, well, Friday we see Mercury move. Mercury moves into Scorpio. Now the interesting thing is that it's joined one day after by Saturn. And this is the really big news of the week. Saturn moves into Scorpio, and it's going to be here for the next 2.5 years. But of course, almost straight away, it's side by side Mercury. So what does this mean? I have to be absolutely truthfully honest with you. It could mean that some kind of income stream dries up for you. It might happen now, it might happen towards the end of the month when the Sun goes alongside Saturn, when it moves into Scorpio. But you need to be very realistic around anything to do with mortgages, debt, legacies, wills, savings, pensions, stuff like this is going to require you to really cut through the fog and get down to the nitty-gritty. Don't be in any way idealistic in these areas. You need to be utterly grounded in your approach. However, it is a week which gives you a lot of opportunities for growth. And all these ingresses, or when planets move into new signs, is an opportunity for us to expand ourselves. And your ruler moves on Sunday at the end of the week into your sister fire sign of Sagittarius. And this gives you a wonderful opportunity to get away from things that are weighing you down. So for example, if you are doing a job that it just doesn't give you any happiness and it doesn't pay you very much, you may decide to jack it in. And that's where the money will dry up, but it's a choice. On the other hand, if you've been going through quite a lot of litigation on a painful separation, be it in a business relationship or personally, Mars may encourage you to try and get the deal done as quickly as possible, and then you can move on to fresh, exciting new vistas. And despite all these changes, the Sun stays in the part of your horoscope to do with being diplomatic, listening, understanding how other people might see things different to you. But for some people, perhaps the talking for you is over, and now you see what they really mean. And Mercury in its combination with Saturn will help you to penetrate down, to get beyond the words, to really hold what's important, and then you can make decisions based on that. It's been a pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck, and goodbye for now.